This is Kenya News Update today. For the first time ever, 16 teams will battle for glory in the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. The groups are set. The stage is Morocco, and the draw just created some of the most explosive matchups in tournament history. Coming up, you'll see which giants are on a collision course and which underdog could shock the continent. The final draw for the 2026 Women's AFCON took place in Rabat, Morocco, on Thursday. The ceremony set the stage for a historic tournament, but here's the twist. This isn't just another sports story. This is a seismic shift for women's football in Africa. A record-breaking field of nations is about to write a new chapter. Meet the contenders. From the reigning champions to the rising stars, 16 teams have their destiny mapped out. For the first time, the tournament expands to this many nations. The inciting incident? That draw in Rabat, the stakes. Continental supremacy and a ticket to the global stage. The groups will lead to some already highly anticipated encounters. The tension is palpable. And then, something shocking happened in the lead-up. Just hours before this women's draw, Rabat was erupting. Why? Because the men's Moroccan team had just defeated Nigeria on penalties to reach the AFCON final. The city was already a football fever dream. The energy was electric. That historic men's victory set the stage for an even bigger women's announcement. Here's the part that will blow your mind. This women's tournament is making history before a ball is even kicked. 16 teams, 4 groups, 1 champion, but here's what nobody's talking about, the shadow of the men's game. While the women's groups were being drawn, news broke that Burkina Faso sacked their men's coach. The contrast is stark. On one hand, the women's game is expanding, growing, reaching new heights. On the other, the men's side faces turmoil and pressure. It's a tale of 2 tournaments. The evidence is in the timing. The sensory details, the ceremony in Rabat, the buzz of anticipation, the weight of the draw balls. This is more than sport. This is a cultural moment for Africa. The implications are huge. A successful women's AFCON could inspire a generation. It could shift investment. It could change the game forever. But the controversy is always lurking. Will the tournament get the attention it deserves? Some say this is the dawn of a new era. Others worry it will be overshadowed. The unanswered question, which nation will seize this historic opportunity and become a legend? The payoff is clear. The groups are set. The journey to March begins now. Do you think this expanded women's AFCON will be the best ever? Which team are you backing? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across the continent and beyond.